In this video, we will learn JLPT N4 to N3 level kanji, mostly N4, by reading a short story. The video is divided into 3 parts. In the first part, we will watch and listen to the whole story. In the second part, we will break down each individual kanji. And in the third part, we will try to read the story by ourselves. So, without further ado, let's get started!
京都と東京の間に小さな山村があった。静かな家々に村人たちが暮らしていた。ある日村長は村の広場に村人たちを集めてこう言った。この村を町にしてやがて市にしたいと考えています。村人たちは驚いた。一人の住人は昔東京のある区に住んでいたことがあった。都会では交通や市場が便利だったが、心がいつも疲れていた。その住人は村長に言った。東京や京都は便利です。でもこの山村は心が休まる場所です。村人たちはうなずいた。村長はしばらく考えてから言った。では、この村はこのままで行きましょう。その日から山村は小さいままだったけれど、村人たちにとって一番大切な場所になった。京都と東京の間に
First, we have Kyoto. It is a compound word made of 2 kanji. The first kanji has the onyomi reading Kyo and the kunyomi reading Miyako, which means capital. The second kanji has the onyomi reading To and the kunyomi reading also Miyako, which means city. Combined, they mean capital city. Historically, this referred to Kyoto, the ancient capital of Japan. From now on, I will only explain the reading that is used to pronounce the kanji. I will not explain each of the readings in this video, as that would make it longer. So, let's go to the next word. Tokyo is also a compound word made of 2 kanji. The first kanji is To, which means east. The second kanji is Kyo, which means capital. So when we combine them, To plus Kyo becomes Tokyo, the eastern capital. This name actually reflects history. Kyoto used to be the capital of Japan for more than 1,000 years. But in 1868, during the Meiji Restoration, the capital moved east. So the new capital was named Tokyo, the eastern capital.
小さな山村があった。
Next we have Yamamura. The first kanji is Yama, meaning mountain. The second kanji is Mura, meaning village. So together, Yama and Mura becomes Yamamura, a mountain village. A simple way to remember this kanji combination is imagine a small, quiet village hidden inside the mountains.
静かな家々に村人たちが暮らしていた。
Next is Ie. The kanji Ie means house or home. The second symbol is called the repetition mark and it simply repeats the previous kanji. So, Ie is houses or many homes. Now here is an interesting cultural detail. In ancient Chinese writing, the kanji Ie was made from 2 parts, a roof and a pig. Why a pig? Because in ancient times, people kept animals like pigs under the same roof as the family. So, a place where family and animals lived together under a roof became the meaning of home. Next word is 村人. Mura means village. Hito means person. So, village and a person combined together becomes a villager. But notice the pronunciation. Instead of murahito, we say murabito. This happens because of a sound change in Japanese called rendaku, where the second consonant becomes voiced, so hi becomes bi. Rendaku is a sound change in Japanese where the initial consonant of the second kanji or a word in a compound becomes voiced, makes compound words flow more smoothly in pronunciation. It's a natural phonological process in Japanese, not a strict rule. Sometimes it applies, sometimes it doesn't, depending on word history and usage.
ある日村長は村の広場に村人たちを集めてこう言った。
Next we have 村長. Son means village. Cho originally meant long, but historically it was also used to mean leader or head of a group. So, village plus leader equals to village chief. Here is a simple mnemonic. Imagine a village meeting. Everyone is gathered, and the tallest and most respected person is standing in front. That person becomes the soncho, the village chief. Hiroba. Hiro means wide or spacious. Ba means place. So wide place is hiroba, a public square or plaza. Imagine a large open area in the center of the village where people gather, talk, play, and hold events. That open gathering space is a hiroba.
この村を町にして、やがて市にしたいと考えています。
Next kanji, machi. This kanji historically relates to land organization. It contains ta, rice field, cho, block or street. So you can imagine rice fields and organized blocks of houses together forming a town. This is machi. Next we have shi. Originally, this kanji meant marketplace. It contains two radicals, nabebuta, lid or cover, kin, cloth. In ancient markets, cloth stalls were set up with coverings above them. So the place where market stalls gather became shi, meaning market. Later, cities formed around these markets, so shi also came to mean city.
村人たちは驚いた。
I have explained this kanji before, so we can skip it.
一人の住人は昔東京のある区に住んでいたことがあった。
Next word, 住人. 住 means to live or reside. 人 means person. So together, 住人, a person who lives somewhere. Resident. Next is 昔, meaning long ago or the past. This kanji contains 草冠, the grass radical, and hi, which represents the sun. One way to imagine it is, long ago, so much grass grew that it completely covered the light of the sun. Japanese radicals or bushu are the building blocks of kanji. Every kanji has one radical, and there are 214 traditional radicals used to classify and understand kanji. They often give hints about meaning or function, and they are essential for looking up kanji in dictionaries. Next kanji is ku. This kanji represents the idea of division or sectioning. In old cities, people divided areas into sections. Imagine drawing a boundary box and inside it marking a cross to show a specific area. That marked section became a district or 区。
都会では交通や市場が便利だったが、
Next we have 都会。と means capital or metropolis. Kai means to meet or gather. So together, a place where many people gather in a capital city. 都会。In other words, a big modern city. Next word, 市場。市 means market. 場 means place. So market and place combined becomes a marketplace. Next is 便利。便 relates to ease or convenience. 利 means benefit or advantage. So if something makes life easier and gives you advantage, it is 便利 convenient.
心がいつも疲れていた。
Next kanji is 心。This kanji comes from the shape of the human heart in ancient Chinese writing. But in Japanese, 心 represents both heart, mind, feelings. So it is not just a physical organ, it also represents emotion and spirit. Next is 疲れ。This kanji has the sickness radical, 病だれ. This radical appears in many kanji related to illness or physical conditions. The second part is 皮 or 皮, meaning skin. Here's a mnemonic. Imagine you are so tired that it feels like sickness is sticking to your skin. That feeling of exhaustion is 疲れ。
その住人は村長に言った。東京や京都は便利です。でも、この山村は心が休まる場所です。
Next word, 場所。場 means place or location. 所 means spot. Together, 場所, place or location. It is one of the most common words in Japanese. Imagine a big location where many things happen, and inside it, there is a specific spot. That exact location is called 場所, a place.
村人たちはうなずいた。村長はしばらく考えてから言った。
Next we have 考える meaning to think. The kanji 考が contains 老 old person radical, こ or 支える to support. A helpful mnemonic is this. Imagine an old man leaning on a stick. He stands there quietly, thinking deeply about life.
では、この村はこのままで行きましょう。その日から山村は小さいままだったけれど、村人たちにとって一番大切な場所になった。
Finally, we have 大切。大 means big. 切 means to cut. A fun mnemonic is imagine a big birthday cake. When the cake is cut, everyone gathers because the moment is important. Something that matters a lot is 大切, important or precious. Now that we understand the meanings and kanji behind the words, it's time for the final part of the video. In the next section, we will try to read the entire story together using the kanji we just learned. Let's see how much you can understand.
京都と東京の間に小さな山村があった。静かな家々に村人たちが暮らしていた。 ある日村長は村の広場に村人たちを集めてこう言った。この村を町にして、やがて市にしたいと考えています。村人たちは驚いた。一人の住人は昔東京のある区に住んでいたことがあった。都会では交通や市場が便利だったが、心がいつも疲れていた。その住人は村長に言った。東京や京都は便利です。でも、この山村は心が休まる場所です。村人たちはうなずいた。村長はしばらく考えてから言った。では、この村はこのままで行きましょう。その日から山村は小さいままだったけれど、村人たちにとって一番大切な場所になった。